In the harsh winter of 1881, a discovery beneath the floorboards of a seemingly respectable saloon shattered the booming silver camp of Leadville. Investigators, acting on a desperate tip, unearthed 23 meticulously folded bundles of WOMENS clothing. Each was accompanied by a chillingly precise ledger entry, a name, an age, a physical description, and a price. This was not a storage closet, it was an inventory. The proprietors, Sisters Catherine and Margaret McKenna, had vanished days before, leaving behind this silent, damning testimony to crimes that would expose a sophisticated human trafficking network stretching from the Rocky Mountains to the Barbary Coast. A boom TOWNS Dark Underbelly. Perched at 10,000 feet, Leadville in 1881 was a city drunk on silver. Its population had exploded to 3,000, creating a chaotic vortex of ambition, desperation, and lawlessness. Amid the muddy CHOKED streets and raucous saloons of Harrison Avenue, the McKenna sisters' saloon stood as an oasis of civility. Sisters themselves were pillars of the community. Catherine, with her auburn hair and commanding presence, possessed a charismatic charm and a remarkable memory for personal details that made patrons feel deeply understood. Margaret, quieter and with a soothing, maternal demeanor, managed the business with quiet efficiency. They were celebrated for their Christian charity, often providing room and board to vulnerable young women newly arrived in town, helping them find respectable employment back east or in California. The first threat, a letter from hell. The first crack in their impeccable facade came via a WATRSTAINED letter from San Francisco. It was from Emma Kowalski, who had escaped a Barbary Coast brothel. Her heroine account detailed how she and her sister, Anna, destitute after their parents' death, had been lured by the McKenna's promise of aid. After a drugged meal, they awoke in a wagon, bound for California as human cargo. EMMAS Plituelia DVILLES Marcel, William Dugn, was specific, personal, and too detailed to dismiss. A pattern of disappearance. Marcel Dugn initiated a quiet investigation, uncovering a disturbing pattern. Reviewing missing persons reports, he found at least 19 cases of young women, often alone, penniless, and new to the frontier, who had last been seen seeking help at the McKenna saloon. Their disappearances were always explained away: a sudden job opportunity in Denver, a decision to return home. Their belongings, however, often remained. Dr. Helena Morrissey, one of COLORADO's few female physicians, provided crucial medical testimony. She had treated several disoriented young women showing classic signs of laudanum poisoning, each with stories of special meals with the sisters followed by lost time and missing possessions. The witness returns. The INVESTIGATION's turning point was the unexpected return of Anna Kowalski. Having endured months of forced prostitution, she escaped and made a perilous journey back to Leadville, hardened and burning for justice. Her testimony provided a blueprint of the operation. She described the transportation routes to San Francisco, the corrupt officials paid to look the other way, and, most critically, the McKenna's meticulous RECORDKEPINZ. She revealed the sisters kept detailed files on each victim in a locked cabinet, treating human lives as accounting entries. Confrontation and collapse. The tension culminated in a dramatic confrontation at the saloon. Anna, armed with evidence and a derringer, publicly accused the sisters. Her detailed allegations, spoken with cold fury, silenced the room. Catherine McKenna, in a stunning display of arrogance, did not deny charges but defended them as a simple business transaction meeting market demand. Standoff erupted into a violent gunfight with the sisters' armed associates. Margaret McKenna was killed in the crossfire. Catherine, however, exploited the chaos and vanished into the labyrinthine alleyways of Leadville, never to be seen again. The chilling evidence. The subsequent raid on the saloon revealed the OPRATION's full, horrifying scope. Beyond the clothing and business ledgers documenting 47 victims and over $15,000 in profit, investigators found maps of trafficking routes, correspondence with a multi-state criminal network, and Margaret McKenna's most disturbing secret, a collection of photographs of their unconscious victims, kept as trophies. Legacy and reform. The McKenna case sent shockwaves through the American West. It exposed how predators weaponized trust and respectability, exploiting the very virtues of community and charity to prey on the vulnerable. The investigation led to arrests across several states, dismantling a significant part of the Western trafficking network. Anna Kowalski and Dr. Helena Morrissey became early advocates for victims, their testimony leading to stronger anti-trafficking laws and better cooperation between law enforcement agencies. The case forever changed how Western communities viewed missing persons cases, demonstrating that the most monstrous crimes often hid behind the most welcoming smiles. The McKenna sisters' saloon was abandoned, a physical monument to a terrifying truth. In the quest for fortune on the frontier, human beings could become just another commodity. Made with massivno черно сърце, not. The original STORYS YouTube STYLE interjections and calls to action have been removed to maintain the RTICLE's formal tone.